Like there was stuff where they, it's crazy. I'm trying to get it taken down.
There was that one guy. Don't do that. Why got to take it down?
One title. I'll just say it. Whatever. Joy Sparkle BS. And I'm gonna take down her video. I'm trying to get her channel down.
Why?
She did 30 videos about me, and the title is Trisha Paytas raped Moses.
Oh well.
Like you can't just. First of all, not true, and you can't just say that.
Jada Pinkett, really, we're really gonna listen. How about worry about your daughter being naked in bed at 13 with her 20-year-old boyfriend on the internet? How worry about that? How about worry about your fucking cheating husband fucking my male dancers, you know, when they didn't want to? How about talk about that?
Hi guys, it's Joy here, and we have to have a real super cereal, like Lucky Charms kind of talk. Because I don't think there's a better cereal than Lucky Charms. If they just had a cereal full of marshmallows, I would even take that. Even though in the diet I'm in, I can't actually eat that. And how dare I actually talk about my weight or my health? Nobody wants to hear it, guys. But I've been doing some real super soul searching. And I've come to the conclusion that I think all of the internet hate moms are right. I must be wrong about Trish Paytas. If you guys don't remember, I made a video questioning whether or not Trisha raped her fiance because of some information that she had put out. And here's the thing. Here, I feel like is what I've learned. You should never question somebody's behavior because questioning it means you're accusing them. And rape is such a serious topic that even if somebody is admitting to it, you should never really question it, or it's an accusation. An accusation against rape without any evidence is never okay. I mean, I don't know what the Me Too movement is, and I guess we can just do away with that per that logic, but that's what I understand now. And I just thought I would come on here and tell you guys that I think it's wrong. And I don't know, I've seen some stuff lately, and I've seen some evidence. You guys calling me a man and saying I look like a trans man, which to me I take as a compliment because men are beautiful and trans men are beautiful. But I understand that Trisha Paytas' body positivity, that body positivity audience needed to insult everything about how I look, you know, because they are the righteous people, right? Social justice warriorism at work. But you know what? They were right. You should never just throw the word rape out there or accuse somebody of forced sex without actual evidence. And I guess if you do, you're a Q supporter. Like all the women in Hollywood who've come forward with Me Too, I guess are just Q supporters. So I do want to take a minute and I want to ask humbly you, please look at the evidence that I have, because you never want to accuse somebody of being inappropriate with minors. And you never want to accuse somebody of forced sex or rape without evidence. And here's where you guys really opened my eyes. Thank you for that. Let's take a look.
Like there was stuff where they, it's crazy. I'm trying to get it taken down.
There was that one guy. Don't do that. Why got to take it down?
One title. I'll just say it. Whatever. Joy Sparkle BS. And I'm gonna take down her video. I'm trying to get her channel down.
Why?
She did 30 videos about me, and the title is Trisha Paytas raped Moses.
Oh well.
Like you can't just. First of all, not true, and you can't just say that.
Jada Pinkett, really, we're really gonna listen. How about worry about your daughter being naked in bed at 13 with her 20-year-old boyfriend on the internet? How worry about that? How about worry about your fucking cheating husband fucking my male dancers, you know, when they didn't want to? How about talk about that?
It's
so
another one
okay,
saying Moses dated minors.
First of all, you were accusing him of flirting with minors. Do you
No,
take that back?
no, that's oh my god.
Okay, can I just explain everything?
No,
hold on. You stop. Let me explain what happened because the people deserve to know.
Oh my god.
First, you guys were dating, and then you started sending me all these crazy DMs with screenshot being like, "Your brother-in-law's fucking crazy, and he's sick, and he's fucking minors." And I was like, "All right." And I was like, "I'll pull out my phone and read the DMs."
I did not say minors. I can pull out my phone.
You said
and read the DMs.
underage.
No, I didn't.
You want me to get my phone?
Inappropriate age. Very young girls that are like 22. That's what I said. Yeah, pull it out because I even showed him inappropriate age for him. He's like they
That's
were like
not
22.
what you were saying. You were saying under 18.
I didn't say under 18. There's no way I said that. There is no way.
Hang on.
Anyways, do we really have to like go? This is so embarrassing.
Look, the people deserve to know. So I hope you can understand. Okay, you ready?
That's not. This is so so triggering.
Ready?
I never said underage. I know I didn't.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Here we go. Dude, I know we don't talk, but Moses is disgusting. I have no intention of making anything about this, but maybe check him talking to your fans. You were sending me these DMs, and I was like, wow, this shit's crazy. And then I actually started hitting up Moses because I was like, dude, what? I can't have you flirting with my fans because you were kind of
a fan. Yeah, I was a fan.
You said he talked so much trash about me and made fun of my body and then used me. He's scary and vile, needs help. Yeah.
I literally don't want to have a fight.
You said he talks to underage girls.
No.
Right there. He talks to underage girls.
Weird. I literally don't see it.
Right there. He talks to underage girls. Confirmed that it says
of what that was. Yes, but this is a different situation we're talking about.
No, it's not. It's the same set of messages.
About his work.
Stop. It's the same set of messages. 5/7/10/30. 5/7/10/30.
I'm telling you, this is telling to this girl.
You said, read this part. It says, he talks to underage girls.
It's a separate. It's a period.
It's not. Look, it's 5/7/10/30 p.m. 5/7/10/30 p.m.
Can I just say he doesn't talk to anybody now? Not even about his work, not men, not women,
So
nothing.
I'm just trying to explain the situation.
Oh my God. Well, I saved him from further embarrassment.
You said he stalks to underage girls. I don't expect a response. And again, I don't want to talk to you again, but he's just a fraud and he's scary.
Okay, can we not put this in there? This is going to be so bad. People are like, oh, they're in a toxic relationship. We're in a
No, it's all good. I'm just saying.
You're painting it like I said all this
Yeah, you are. You're crazy. Oh, you pull this a lot, by the way. You said he's a psychopath. I have 24-hour security now.
That's
how many people are you going to blame having 24?
There's a lot of people to blame.
Like, man, fuck this guy. I've got 24-hour security now.
I do have 24-hour security.
Hanny Gabba. I've got 24-hour security. Fuck this stalker. I've got 24-hour security. But I was like, the point is that I'm not going to respond. I'm going to talk to Moses first because you said he's talking to underage girls and he's talking to your fans. So I was like, he was like, no, I'm not doing that. Trisha's crazy.
I wasn't saying sexually.
He didn't say you're crazy, but he's like, I didn't do that. She's just mad. And so I responded. I said, hey, these are super serious allegations. I talked to Moses about it. I just want to make sure that I'm responsible with this stuff because obviously I don't want to not have done my due diligence on this. He says it's not true. I just want to get past this. And then you said, oh, it's all good. Actually, what you said is he's disgusting. I was trying again. Another girl came out of the woodwork.
Okay, stop. Oh my God.
And then, but anyway, you guys worked it out.
Guess what? I have his Instagram password. I'll show you right now. He doesn't DM me. Learned.
And then he said that you were,
because we weren't dating, and like in his defense, like we weren't dating, but then also not true. Like you can't fucking just make shit up.
So you can
put a finger down if they ever forced you sexually. Put a finger down if you gotta keep.
How about worry about your fucking cheating husband fucking my male dancers, when they didn't want to?
And you guys are gross. They're just gross. I just want the channel taken down.
Your fucking cheating husband fucking my male dancers, when they didn't want to.
But that's not how the DMCA works. That's for copyright.
Okay, but if you open a lawsuit, YouTube will be more than apt to take down the videos. If you're saying I raped somebody,
fucking my male dancers, when they didn't want to.
And then they're doing defamation and you sue them. That's how the law works.
I just want the YouTube. I'll do it just to get the YouTube channel down because she has no money. I won't win the money if they can at least get the channel down because you can't say that on YouTube. That's a crime that you're saying. That's a big one.
That's
and that
defamation.
one I won't. And that was crazy. And I was like, this girl's there's something wrong with her. You know what? And it's like it's just more the principle of it. Like I'm just not gonna let.
Sorry, I thought you was.
They're like the worst kind of backwoods. It's just a lot. Like okay, one or two, fine. You're gonna keep perpetuating these like lies.
Hi guys. It's Joy. I know that was a pretty long intro. I was thinking, you know what? I had no intention of making any other video and somebody sent me this and I was like, oh, I love you guys. And I think there might be one more video about this because more people keep sending me stuff that is hilarious and it's debunking all of the everybody and what they've been saying about this lately. What do they call themselves? The fishies, Trishies, fishies, which that's fine. People can have names for their audience members and whatever, but I've just gotten so much crap that you cannot make an you cannot take an accusation lightly. So first of all, per what I've shown, I didn't accuse, I questioned. I questioned based off of what they put out. That's what I've done. However, seems like when it's Trisha doing it, it's totally okay, right? It is totally okay for Trisha to just randomly accuse people of all kinds of stuff. And I guess it's okay because it's Trisha. Just like Onision, when he thinks only his logic applies to him and nobody else. When he's caught lying, he doesn't have to get a tattoo above his back or be chained up in the basement for a week and be punished and shave his head and dye his skin orange and all the other things that Onision wanted Billy to do. Y'all remember that? And I love people who think there's a whole different set of rules for everybody else and not them. So I thought I would highlight this, and I don't want to take this out of context. What I'd like to do for you guys is I would like to play... there is a video. Basically, this video is it's one of the videos where Trisha was defending Shane Dawson. And in this video, she talks about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. So let me just go ahead so you can see more of the context of it. Play that, and then we'll talk about this and what this means. Let's take a look.
Ooh, can I just talk about Shane for a minute? I mean, I don't want to like harp too much on it or talk his personal business or whatever, but he's just the fucking greatest guy. I'm just gonna say that. Like Shane... Like, I wish, like, I don't even know how to, sorry, I'm gonna get emotional. I don't want to get emotional. But he is just the fucking greatest human in the world. And the amount of, like, the hate campaign against him earlier this year was so unwarranted and so disgusting and so vile. I get it. Hold people fucking accountable. But Shane has apologized so many times. Shane hasn't made those jokes since I've known him, like 2014. You know what I mean? Like, it's gross, whatever. There's so many gross jokes like in Family Guy. There's literally a pervert on Family Guy like making, why is no one holding Seth MacFarlane? Oh, ew, why would Seth MacFarlane write that? There's so many of those gross, it's just like, it's so unwarranted. That's not what I'm trying to like harp on. It's just like Shane's fucking, he is YouTube. He's the fucking most creative, most talented person on fucking planet Earth. But aside from that, so fucking nice and so fucking empathetic. Like, I hate when people say they're empaths and stuff because like, fuck no, you're not. Shane is the most fucking empathetic person I've ever met in my life. And it's like, fuck the internet. Like, honestly, fuck the internet. Oh, fuck the internet. And I can't wait for his comeback. And it may not be YouTube, but his creative comeback. And I can't wait for all these fake ass bitches to come back around and praise him and all this shit. No. When he's at the top of his game, Conspiracy Palette, Everything Last Show, all these documentaries. Oh, Shane, we love Shane. He's the fucking hero of YouTube. Oh my god, once the internet. Jada Pinkett, really, we're really gonna listen. How about worry about your daughter being naked in bed at 13 with her 20-year-old boyfriend on the internet? How worry about that? How about worry about your fucking cheating husband fucking my male dancers, you know, when they didn't want to? How about talk about that? Oh my god, I get so mad. I get it. Hold people fucking accountable. Whatever. This whole cancel people like Logan Paul who's pushing his fucking dog off a boat for content. How about cancel that? I never was about canceling Logan Paul, especially during the suicide forest thing. Like, whatever. Gross. But are we really gonna be like, hey, kill yourself over that? You know what I mean? No pun intended, but but this, there's some actual evil, vile people on the internet that should be canceled. And I love Shane. I see Shane, you know.
So here's the really interesting part. I actually agree with a lot of what she's said. Now, I know there's a lot of debate on the Me Too movement because people are saying you can't just accuse anybody of anything without evidence and facts. Evidence and facts are important. Here's what sucks. And then you have women that say you need to believe us. I agree with both of them. I hate this. I get put in this situation all the time where I can see both sides of a situation. I can see the strengths and the weaknesses of it. And the thing is, I think, yes, we absolutely, you need evidence. You need those things. The problem is many times with rape and sexual harassment, you don't get that. You don't get it. Like, and many times for anybody to even take you seriously about it, like you can't, unless you're in a company and an HR, you can't really go report sexual harassment. You have to wait until the person actually physically hurts you. And by then it can be too late. And, you know, did they pull out? There are all these things that have to happen and they have to look for. So a lot of times this believe all women, or the women are scared or intimidated not to say anything and they're already in a traumatized state. And in a traumatized state, you aren't functioning well. And then there are some people who do this and they know how to do it and not leave a trace. You know, to people who are serial rapists, so to speak. So what's sad is I actually can agree with believe women in the sense of if there was a way to gather more evidence and there was a way safely for victims to come forward and there were more things that we could do for women, not just who have had sexual assault, but actual sexual harassment, because many times that leads to the assault happening, I'm all for it. The problem is we don't have a system that's really set up for that in the capacity it needs to be. So in that case, I say listen to stories. We have to hear people out and listen to people. Like, that's something that me being chronically sick and having so many doctors not listen to me, not believe me, and having the world not believe me, that I've really understood from that. It's important to hear people's experiences and listen to them. So here's the funny thing. When Trisha says that Will Smith, that her dancers said that about Will Smith, I can't sit here and say that's untrue. Hashtag believe all women, right? And I can understand that. But Trisha's also a known liar. In fact, in this same video, she talks about she has lied and made things up and done horrible things just for attention and views. She literally admits it in this video. So how do we know if she's lying? But if you just heard what she said about me on Frenemies, where she accused me of accusing her, which I didn't accuse her, I questioned. But she says, how can you get away with accusing people? Trisha, you just accused Will Smith of a really heinous crime. And guys, this was from September 2nd, 2020. It's not like this. I can't hear the excuse of, oh, this was a long time ago. She changed. Well, not really. She did this in September. So we have September, October, November, December, January. 5 months ago without any evidence. So it's okay for Trisha to make literal accusations, but it's not with no evidence. With no even backup, nobody even coming forward to say I can corroborate this. But it's not okay for me to take a video that she and her partner put out where it says that he has admitted that she forces him sexually. It's not okay for me to be concerned and speculate and ask questions when she has admitted to physically assaulting him and she has admitted to saying he's had predatory behavior towards minors. Does that make sense to anybody? And then because she can't get my channel taken down, she decides I'm going to weaponize my audience against her. And I just wanted to go ahead and put this little tidbit out there because I thought, isn't that interesting? I always love it when people have a whole set of rules for themselves, but don't apply to anybody else. Now, I know the majority of the Trisha fans aren't going to listen. They literally comment without, do you know how many comments on my I'm getting sued video where I basically talk about how she can't sue me? Now, here's the thing. Literally, yes, anybody can sue anyone on anything, which is kind of scary, but she can't win. And I explain all of that. They were all like, good, she's suing you. There's so many of them. And I'm giggling because I'm like, aw, you children didn't watch. They're just here to make comments and read titles and react as children do. I just wish the school system taught them anything. But then again, who wants free thinkers and empowered people in a society? You can't profit off of that. And that's how it goes. So I just thought it was interesting. I wanted you guys to know that Trisha decided, as she does once again, to try to weaponize her audience against me because it's going to hurt my fifis too much to have so many people who don't know me and could care less how awful Trisha's behavior is to people and how much she's bullied people like the D'Amelio sisters, Shane Dawson, Jason Nash, David Dobrik, how many other people. Not saying they haven't made mistakes, but she's done hundreds of videos on these people. And me questioning why she's bullying Shane and then seeing some of this stuff and actually bringing it to light. She wants to weaponize her audience against me, her audience of like 4 million TikTok people, 2 million people on H3. Really, girl? So here's the thing. And this is like a little bit to Trish. Trish, I have nothing against you, but from the evidence I put out, you obviously have something against me, which is why I think you went on H3 and said something about me. I'm a tiny channel. Why do I intimidate you so much? Maybe it's because other people have stories of your behavior. I have the receipts. Maybe it was because at one point I was a woman that was killing it on YouTube and that really hurt your ego and you had to squash that because that could take away your limelight. I really don't know why. Or maybe you're just kind of some type of narcissistic, sociopathic sadist or something that just likes to stir up drama, even if you don't profit off of it, just for fun. Kind of like we're all the Sims 4 to you and you can play God with us, right? I don't really know. I just want you to know I see you. I see what you're doing. I see the games you're playing. You're not going to accuse me of accusing you of rape when I didn't do it. I question based off of what you put out when you have literally made rape accusations. So my comment to Trisha Paytas is sit down, take several seats. And also to people who are mad about me covering this situation, the more I keep seeing, the more disgusted I am. And sorry, guys, leave all the comments you want. I'm not going anywhere. In fact, I'm pretty immune to them. Now, I can agree that, yeah, it's not fun to have all those comments. It would be better if people like me. But I also understand I got comfortable with people not liking me. I'm fine with not people liking me because the people who want to see the truth, who want to see the facts, will watch these videos and extrapolate them as they are presented. But the children who want to run around and just believe fairy tales per their favorite YouTubers or Santa Claus, go for it. I'm going to build my channel. I'm going to build my brand. I'm going to do it with as much integrity and respect as I can. But this woman lies and says I've accused her of rape, which I haven't. Says I literally said she raped somebody, which I didn't. But then she accuses Will Smith of raping her dancers. You can't just do that, guys. Okay, guys, if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, like the video. Also, subscribe and hit the notification button so you know when I upload. Sound off in the comments. I am very curious. Tell me what you guys think about this, and please share this content if you think people would like it. I also think, and I don't know, I don't know if I want to make a video about this specifically, but H3 decided to take that specific clip of Trisha talking about me and they like put it in the highlight reel, and more power to them. It's their channel. They can make money. They can do whatever they want, right? But I do think it's funny that they're still exploiting her. They're exploiting all of her chaos and her mental illness issues and her being a horrible person just to make money and perpetuate lies against me and Shane. And that's the sad thing. All she's doing in this, aside from the things I think she's trying to do to me, she's just trying to hurt Shane by lying about him. And I've already proven that the things she says that Shane does behind the scenes, she's the one that does those. So I'm going to keep talking when I feel to talk. Just like Trisha keeps making up things about people and saying things and actually does rape accusations. Isn't it funny the person who accuses everybody of X, Y, and Z when they find out it's lies is really the one doing it? All right, guys, take care. Blessings. Lots of love to the next video. I'm giving you guys hugs and kisses. I will see you soon. Stay safe and stay healthy. Bye, guys.